Rising tensions between the U.S. and China have sparked concerns, with China supplying roughly 80% of the rare earth minerals that come into the U.S. One America's Sinclair sat down with a board member of Central American Nickel.
For years, China has had dominance over these rare earth elements, making countries like the U.S. 100% import reliant. How did we get there in the first place?
Well, I think China had a strategy for decades in this space, and it's been shown in time and time again where they've taken over 14 of the 35 critical rare earths, which have been identified by the White House.
So besides low labor costs and lax environmental regulations, what exactly was China's strategy?
Their strategy was to take over a number of these rare earths in the way that they're key dependencies for us in the way of cell phones or communication devices. So I'll use, for example, tantalum. Tantalum, without tantalum, we cannot build a mobile phone. Without erbium, we can't develop a 5G network, okay? Erbium is key in fiber optic cables, okay? So if we look at Huawei and we say, we beat Huawei in the battle, China's winning the war.
Since President Trump has come into office, what has he done to kind of bring light to this situation?
So he's issued executive orders, one being the first in December 2017, Executive Order 13817, which was saying we need to define what these rare earth minerals are and these critical minerals and actually do something about them. So what we've been doing at Central American Nickel is we've been developing a diverse and robust supply chain across a number of different countries outside of China.
So thanks to President Trump's leadership, today, federal strategy lays out a blueprint for America to no longer be reliant. What else can you add to that?
Across the board, I think they've done a lot. But in terms of our national security and national interest of the American public as a whole, you know, these little things are, you know, what the Trump administration has been doing time and time again to get us back on the right path. You know, we cannot afford to miss these little nuances here, there, and everywhere where all of a sudden you can turn around and say, I can't produce a 5G network. As I said before, you know, without erbium, you can't make a 5G network. So we might have beat Huawei, but we certainly are not winning the war.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One America News on YouTube, and call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.